we invented the safety watch.
Somebody might be harmed if they can't get help fast enough or they can't get to the phone. This problem occurs because there isn't a phone everywhere you go. In our community, everybody gets a safety watch. The top right button calls the police, the top left the fireman, the bottom right is the ambulance, and the bottom left shows you your front door.
Oh, no, my house is on fire. Wait, the monks are in there. I just had them over for supper. Oh my God, safety watch, that's right.
Press again to call the fireman.
Thank goodness I have my safety watch.
Press again if you want the ambulance.
Yes.
No.
Hey, what are you going to do if I don't?
Here.
All right.
Here. Break your arm.
Hey, all right, take it, please.
Press again for the police.
Press!
Hey, you have the right man solid. Anything you say and do will be used against you in a court of law. Bubbles.
Oh wait, I better check my house. Oh no, I'm being robbed.
We have many laws in our community, and all of them which have very bad punishments. For one is for murder, we send you to a jail in a different community. And for drinking and driving, we revoke your license for 3 months and we give you a $200 ticket. Another law that we have is stealing, and depending on the severity, it can be $500 for a ticket, or you can go to jail. Taking drugs, that's a bad thing in our community, so we send you to jail and we give you rehab. Child abuse is we send you to jail and we kick you out of our community because child abuse is not allowed whatsoever. And same thing with animal abuse. You're sent to jail and kicked out of our community. Assault is either, depending on the severity, we either send you to jail or we give you a $250 ticket. Either or, depending on how bad you hurt the person. Kidnapping is the same thing as child abuse. We send you to jail and we kick you out of the community. For littering, you get a $150 ticket because we want to keep our community as clean as possible. And for pirating, we delete whatever you pirated, and depending on what you pirated, a $500 ticket, 5 years of jail, and $600,000 fine.
There are many great aspects about our community. I'll tell you 3 of them right now. There are many stores so you can get what you need, needs and wants. We also have many public events so people get to know each other better. We believe that in a community, if you don't know somebody, then you might be holding back on your fun. And then third off, we have a high-tech society. We have many great things to make life easier, like solar panels and teleporters. Thank you. We use too many fossil fuels to make electricity. This is a big waste. If all the fossil fuels are used up, we won't have enough electricity. This problem exists because right now it is the easiest way to get electricity. In our community, every building and house would have solar panels on its roof. This would save fossil fuels. The gray squares on top of the roof are the solar panels. They collect the sun's heat and then make their electricity out of it.
Mailbox.
In the United States, as of September 27, 2012, around 12.5 million people are unemployed. This is a major problem. If people are unemployed, they can't buy wants, just necessities. This causes businesses to earn a lot less. If companies lose this much money, they will have to lay off some people. This causes more unemployment. Now companies lose even more money. Eventually, some companies will go bankrupt and out of business. Now the unemployment rate is way too high and the economy is doing terrible. This problem exists because some people don't even try to get a job. In our community, everybody over the age of 21 who goes without a job for 6 months will be kicked out of the community. This will lower taxes for everyone because they won't have to pay for people that choose not to get a job. The ages at which you don't need a job to keep a job anymore is 65 years old. If you can't get a job because you are in school, you are exempt. Or if the jobs are hard to find. Here is a person who is unemployed.
Hey Ma, is the dinner ready?
No!
The first 15 minutes of class is talking about the bad things about child obesity. If you are overweight, you are more likely to develop health problems such as heart disease, stroke, diabetes, certain types of cancer, gallbladder disease, and other things. If the time people develop these problems, the average lifespan will be shortened and you will die sooner. What?
Sir, how will our community help these problems?
In our community, every child will get 1 hour of gym at school every day, which you already know because you're here. For the first 15 minutes, they will learn the importance of staying thin, which is what we're doing right now. And the next half hour will be playing games that will keep them in shape. For the next 15 minutes, they will exercise. Any questions?
No, sir.
Exactly. Now start going somewhere else and doing something.
Are we jogging, sir?
No.
What are we doing, sir?
Go. Okay, so after that, now you're going to do jumping jacks for the whole 15 minutes. Go.